Chapter 14 of Ephraim's Rout throws your army straight into a meat grinder. Without warning, long-range dark magic and berserk-inflicting staves can turn your strongest units against you, dismantling your forces in seconds. To survive Father and Son, we have 4 strict objectives: clear the map, intercept the rogue thief Renak, locate the hidden secret shop, and safely execute Emperor Vigard. Before you deploy, your inventory needs to be precise. You must bring Larachel. You also need at least 2 healers carrying restore staves, plenty of pure waters, and armor-slaying weapons. On this specific map, meticulous inventory preparation is the only reliable way to prevent bad dice rolls from forcing a game over or permanent unit loss. Here is exactly how to execute the deployment. Look at this tactical map. Immediately upon starting, you must divide your army into 2 balanced strike forces. Between turns 2 and 4, enemy fighters, soldiers, knights, and myrmidons will spawn behind you, threatening to flank your party from the bottom and side corridors. Assign your slower, high-defense units to the rearguard to hold that defensive line. Meanwhile, your high-movement main force must push forward aggressively toward the throne room. Splitting your forces ensures the rearguard absorbs the reinforcements, preventing your entire army from getting boxed in, while the main team races the clock to complete the map's secondary objectives. This grid highlights the primary threat guarding the approach: enemy priests wielding status staves. You navigate overlapping zones for Berserk, Sleep, and Silence. The Berserk staff forces afflicted units to attack closest allies. The AI targets units with the lowest resistance, ensuring high hit percentages. To neutralize this threat, proactively use Pure Waters or cast a barrier staff to temporarily boost the resistance of your frontline units right before they breach those danger zones. Next, position your 2 healers equipped with restore staffs precisely 1 tile outside the enemy's maximum threat range. If a frontline unit is inflicted with a status, step in and cleanse them immediately. Combining proactive resistance buffs with reactive cleansing strips the danger out of these staffs, reducing a potential party wipe down to a minor delay. By turn 2, the thief Renak spawns in the upper right. He will methodically loot the nearby chests and then permanently escape the map via the top left stairs by turn 11. You have to intercept him. You can intercept him with Ephraim, which costs a steep 9,980 gold, or speak to him using Larachel, which recruits him entirely for free. Securing Renak adds him to your roster, but more importantly, it secures his inventory, giving you immediate ownership of the member card item. With the member card held by one of your units, move them to the distinctive black box area on the map. This unlocks the secret shop. Stock up on physics staves and any promotion items your army is lacking. Prioritizing Renak's early recruitment keeps nearly 10,000 gold in your convoy and grants direct access to the inventory upgrades required to survive the late campaign. Opening the final doors reveals the throne room and its immediate threat: 2 defending druids, with the critical danger positioned on the left side of the room. This left druid carries Luna magic. This spell entirely ignores a unit's resistance stat when calculating damage and carries a naturally high critical hit rate. You cannot tank Luna through standard defensive play. Send in your highest damage units to assassinate this druid in a single round of combat before he can cast. With the room cleared, you face Emperor Vigard. This stat block illustrates the problem. Vigard boasts a massive base defense of 21, meaning standard physical hits will barely scratch him. You need the damage multiplier from armor-effective weapons. Equip Ephraim with the Regan Knife, or send in a heavy hitter with an Armor Slayer to pierce directly through his plating for massive burst damage. Be careful, Vigard possesses the Great Shield class skill, which gives him a percentage chance to completely nullify any incoming attack. Always keep a backup attacker in range to finish the job if your primary strike is blocked. Surviving the throne room relies entirely on applying calculated, overwhelming burst damage to eliminate these specific targets, rather than engaging in defensive attrition. Once Vigard falls, move Ephraim onto the throne and select Seize to officially end the chapter. By executing this strategy, your physical loot haul includes a guiding ring, an angelic robe, 10,000 gold, and the Knight Crest dropped by Vigard. During the post-chapter cutscene, your convoy automatically receives the legendary S-rank weapons, Gleipnir and Garm. By systematically managing the map's initial chaos and applying strict mechanical counters to the staves and bosses, you turn a highly lethal chapter into a massive tactical advantage.
Equip your new gear and prepare for Chapter 15.